Okay, Gemini, let's talk about your secrets. This is for Gemini, sun, moon, or rising. Gemini, you do have some secrets. You know it, and I know it. Spirit knows it too. So the first card you got is called the Shadow. And so what Spirit wants you to really think about, and I love this quote from the guidebook for this deck. It actually says, if you carry a big light, you're going to cast a big shadow. And I was like, oh, I love that. So you know you're complicated, but what Spirit wants you to do with your shadow is examine it. Like, see what's hiding in those shadows. And this is some of your secrets, and some of it is secrets that you have even from yourself, like things that you don't want to look at. But Spirit says you need to look at it, because if you're not looking at those shadow aspects, those are kind of like things that you might be projecting onto other people, or they might be like ruling your behavior from behind, you know, kind of like having a backseat driver that you don't even know about. So Spirit's like, you need to get in touch with this like shadow energy and like kind of shine a spotlight on it, but just understand that you have a big shadow because you have a big light, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's normal. That's just how it works. And so Spirit really wants you to feel okay with that and feel like safe and comfortable examining that shadow self, examining that shadow aspect, because you're going to find some secrets in there, and there's secrets that you're going to want to know. I promise these things are going to be things that you're going to have like aha moments and unlocks. And like when you master your shadow, you know, when you integrate it, I shouldn't say mastering it, when you integrate it, like you are so much more powerful. Like, I mean, like way, way more powerful, you know, and it gives you that sense of like total self-rule, self-honesty, you know, logic. Like that's how you actually get into this like Queen of Swords energy, is by confronting it, by facing it. And that's how you turn into the Queen of Swords. Like she's in charge of herself because she knows herself and she's okay with herself and she understands all the different things that are at play within her. So you did get the Queen of Swords and she did come out sideways. So it kind of reinforces that there's a little bit of work to do here. There's a little bit of like self-discovery to be done. And I just want you to, like I said, feel safe with that self-honesty, because there's nothing wrong. Just think of it as like fun little secrets that, you know, some of them aren't so fun, but just uncovering is going to bring you more power. It's really significant for you. Okay. You also have the Seven of Wands. And what I'm getting from this is there's something that you're waiting on someone else for, and Spirit wants you to stop waiting on whoever it is. So I don't know if it's like you want to take a road trip and you have to keep waiting for your partner who can't take any time off of work. You know what I mean? Or like you keep trying to plan this trip to Mexico and your best friend keeps not being able to go. Spirit's like, go it alone. Whatever it is that you're waiting for, it may not be a trip. I know I keep going to trips because it's summer. It may not be a trip, but there's something you want to do that you just keep feeling like you have to keep waiting on other people. And Spirit's like, you don't wait for other people. You're actually meant to go alone. That's why they keep having all these conflicts. So take this opportunity to go do something by yourself. Don't feel like you need somebody else. You really don't need anybody else. You're complicated enough. You're enough for both of you. Sorry, a little Gemini joke. And there's also something that Spirit wants you to see from a different perspective, and it has to do with your wealth. You did get Nine of Pentacles. Like Nine of Pentacles is like dream come true money. You know what I mean? Like wish fulfillment money. Sorry, I've got like a cat hair on my nose. Yeah, so there's something to do with this like wealth that Spirit wants you to see differently. It's almost like, are you afraid to spend your money? Are you afraid to like access it? Are you afraid it's going to go away? But this is maybe one of those shadow things to look into, is whatever like fear or hangups you have about money, because it feels like it may be blocking your flow of money a little bit, because you need to like see it and appreciate it and, you know, move it. You need to move money to get money is kind of what's coming through. So I don't know, just heal your relationship with your money somehow, and it will actually improve the flow of your money as well. But yeah, think about what that Hanged Man is. It really just feels like there's like a mindset shift needed around money. And it doesn't actually feel like scarcity mentality, to be honest. It just feels like a lack of appreciation, or like a blind spot. Like you don't actually know how much you have. I don't know. I hope that makes sense to you, because it's not making sense to me. But you did also get the King of Pentacles. So there's definitely something going on here with the money, with the Nine of Pentacles and with the King of Pentacles, which is like being in charge of your resources. It feels like Spirit wants you to have this perspective shift so that you can move into this King of Pentacles era. So remember, this is all about like self-knowledge, revealing shadows, doing a little healing, switching around of like perspective and mindset, and like recognizing that you are capable of entering this era of significant abundance, of like luxury abundance with the Nine of Pentacles. And then once you do recognize that, once you start building up that, you know, kind of like mental muscle when it comes to like investing and finances, then you'll truly be in your King of Pentacles era, where you're sitting on your pile of coins and you're happy about it and you manage it well, and you're not hoarding wealth, but you're not overspending. You're like really managing your money super well, as the energy Spirit wants for you. And that's going to require some of the work we just talked about. All right, let me get your affirmation cards. All right, while we pull your affirmation cards, yes, private readings are open, so are consultations. Follow the links to where links go, and you can get that only on my website. All right, and what else is going on? And then I do have my shadow healing session Sunday at 4:30 Central, and there's also a link for that to register and sign up. I'm very excited about that one. It's my first time doing that with a live group. Gonna be super fun. All right, let's get a third card out for you. They're being stubborn. There we go. All right, you got 4-4. I am supported. The universe really wants you to feel supported in this like solo venture you need to do with this like introspection and like seeing yourself clearly, you know, and with this money management, just really feel the support of the universe, okay? You also got 10, I am ingenious. Gemini, you are so smart, and it's like moving from researching to problem solving. Like, you're gonna figure this out. You're gonna figure out how to do this. You're gonna figure out how to do what Spirit wants you to do. You're gonna figure out how to like move forward into a more abundant era. Like, Spirit's like, you're a smarty. You're gonna figure this out. All right, what else did you get? You got 8-8, I'm wealthy. That's what we were just talking about. So Spirit wants you to vibrate on the level of wealth, financial abundance, like feel the energy. And I mean, it just keeps coming through to me. It is a flow. It is a flow of money. You are supposed to feel in the flow of money. Money goes out, money comes back bigger. Money goes out, money comes back bigger. Like, that's literally what you're supposed to be picturing, Gemini. So I want you to claim the energy of wealth. I want you to claim the energy of like being ingenious. I love that one. And understand how supported you are. So anyway, I hope you're having an awesome weekend. Love you, Gemini. Bye.